Uh, Hi everybody. It has been a while. As you can tell, just right off the bat, my hair is a lot longer than it used to be. Um, it's wet right now, and that's why it's straight. Um, it's very pink. It's been pink since about the end of July, and um, this is the first time that you're seeing it because I haven't made a video. I think it's been 4, 5 months, 6 months maybe. It's been a while. Um, I'm making this video now because while my hair has been growing out, I think I'm gonna get it cut tomorrow. Because well, I kind of like how it looks. I just kind of tucked behind my ear. I kind of like how it looks when it's wet. When it dries, it just kind of poofs out. It gets curly, which is fine, but like it just becomes a lot, and I can't really do anything with it. So I pretty much always wear it in a ponytail, but that looks kind of weird. So I'm gonna try to make it something. I wanted to grow it out for a year, and that year was up in June, and I just kept growing it because I was like, oh, I'll just grow it out until I'll just grow it out until so that when I dye my hair, it's there's a lot to dye, and that it's not just like a thing, like a little bit. But now I've had it for a few months, and I'm gonna keep the pink. You'll definitely in the next video that I make, it'll definitely still be pink, but it'll just be in the top because the sides and the back are already cut, kind of like how it was in the last video. But yeah, just kind of fixing the top a little bit. Where have I been? I talked way too much about my hair that I was not expecting to. In all honesty, I haven't I haven't really been a lot of I haven't really done much. I For the first like month or two, I was traveling a lot, and that was kind of my excuse at first. Because I was like, oh, when I come back, like it'll be fine. I'll just be like, I was traveling, blah blah blah. And this summer, it took a little bit of time for me to realize it. It took until probably late August to realize that I was having um, what I just kind of term as college depression, where I still do everything that is like expected from other people. Like in college, it was getting assignments done or whatever. Or now it's like going to work, and if I have something that's like on my calendar, I do it because someone is expecting me to do it. And I it's hard to realize that it's there when I'm in that sort of thing, because I'm like, well, I'm still going outside, I'm still doing stuff, but I'm not anything that isn't what someone else is expecting. I just don't do it. And so I was like stressed and had anxiety for a couple months that I wasn't making videos. I wasn't really doing anything creative in my own time, and it was just stressing me out. And finally, by like early August or maybe late August, I was like, I just need to just not do anything for a little bit, because I'm already not doing anything, but I'm stressing about not doing anything. So I just decided to take a little bit of time, a little bit longer than I meant to, but I took some time to not stress about stuff. And not that this is a stress, this is something that I do for fun. So when it was starting to feel, not that it wasn't fun, but it was feeling more anxious, I just needed to kind of take a step back. And so these past couple weeks, I've really been trying to realign my priorities and what I want to do. And this is one of those things. I want to start. I still write a little bit. I've been writing music with a buddy of mine, which I haven't been able to do in a long time. And I want to continue doing that. I want to make more of these. my main my main thing is just the logistics of doing everything in this bedroom with like crappy lighting. But it's like, that's not an excuse, because other people make it work, so I can just make it work. I also realized today that part 3 of the cleaning your Nintendo system would work with this hair, because that was the whole point. I wasn't doing part 3 because I wanted to do the sister, and this hair would work, but I don't I don't really want to shave my facial hair. I don't really like having, especially a mustache. I kind of hate it. I mean, I keep it trim and I keep it where it's not like annoying, but it's kind of annoying. But at the moment, it looks better having it than it does, except for right there. It looks like I have like, it's not a bald spot, but I don't know what that is. Maybe it is. It just looks better with it as a whole. So I'm just keeping it for now, and then I'll shave it later. So I did want to keep this video short. It's already like 6 minutes, I think. But yeah, so all in all, kind of like the last update I had like 7 months ago. I want to do, sorry, it's like midnight, or it's 11 p.m. but everybody is out. My landlady's still awake, which she never is. There's cars driving by. I was like, oh, I'll do it after my shower and I'll be fine. But yeah, sorry. I've been seeing your lovely comments. Those who have been commenting about where have you been and stuff like that. I was just taking some time, and was having some depression, and not that won't come back, but it will. Hopefully, I'll be able to recognize it a little bit better. This one piece, like it's falling straight down, and I don't like it. So yeah, last minute things. Again, I'd like to get back into some role plays. I've had a few people ask me to do a dad one again, because that's my most popular. I'd like to expand I did one video in the dream world, and I'd like to kind of make that a series. It won't be back to back to back, but maybe my next one will be another one in dream. And I think I'll do another dad one eventually. I don't know if I'll do it when I have pink hair, but I can keep my pink hair until Christmas, when my brother's getting married, and then I have to change it back to black. So I'm gonna enjoy it while I can. Any last news while I'm wrapping up? Nope. But if you've been waiting for me to come back, I very much appreciate it. If you're seeing this and you're like, man, this guy really likes to talk, just wait. Speaking of liking to talk, if you've made it this far, thank you. Because I meant to put this earlier. I want to do, because someone commented earlier this year that they sometimes put on my videos for just background noise, which I do that a lot on YouTube as well, like play videos that I've already played, just to have noise that I don't have to focus on. So I think maybe twice a month, 3 times a month, depending, maybe 4 if I'm want to do it weekly. I want to do maybe like a 30-minute, 35-minute, more like a podcast type thing, where it's more like this, where it's still like more of a relaxing voice, but not necessarily full of triggers, just to kind of like, maybe I'll have something, like I'll do like a little model making kit or something that I like to do, but just have a topic that I'm talking about, to just kind of have things that are going on, and you can tune in or you can tune out, and hopefully you won't miss a whole lot of stuff, since I talk so much in my videos anyway. And then I'll have that separate from role plays. And I don't know, I'm not really much of a, like, when I first started this channel, I really wanted to be like someone who's really good at triggers and tapping and all those things, but I feel like I'm not, like, not that I'm bad, but I feel like that's not my shtick. Yeah, and I guess I wish I had the ability to kind of expand role plays more, but I think that's more of not where I need to stick, but where I think my focus should be. But if you would like a specific trigger, let me know. If you'd like me to rent out a space so I don't have to be in my house. I'll think about it. But I'm gonna wrap this up because it was supposed to be like this is really short. It's only like 5 minutes, but it's 10. So all this to say, I'll be back hopefully next Thursday or Friday with a new video, because I can't really do much. Either there's one coming up a day after this, because I did it tomorrow, or it'll be next week, but it'll be soon, because I have to work around work, and I work all the time. All right, bye guys, and I'll see you soon.